and welcome to another episode of Social Live, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media quickie. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're the co-founders of Socialfly, and here is what's happening and what we're covering in 30 seconds. Snapchat continues to fight to stay relevant.
Emma Watson makes history.
Harry Styles has chosen a new direction, and it is up.
ABC is sending American Idol back to Hollywood.
Coach is about to be living life colorfully.
Make your reservation and get paid too. OpenTable has some serious competition with a new app.
And revenge is sweet. Starbucks is facing the backlash from the magically not so delicious unicorn frappuccino, which we did try a few weeks ago.
Yes, we did.
All right, I think we did that in 30. Let's get to it. Caitlin, so much happening in Snapchat news.
So I have a couple of big Snapchat updates today. So my first one is very exciting for both marketers that are in-house and also people like us here on the agency side. You are now able, or they're rolling out a way for you to actually work or use the advertising platform just on your phone or through your own dashboard. So typically you have to go through Snapchat, which has been a little bit of a hurdle for some brands. So this is exciting because I think it's a way to get smaller and mid businesses into using the platform and making it more affordable. So
this is a really great update that I absolutely love, and it is good timing because Snapchat they're releasing their earnings today at 1 p.m.
Yes.
This is definitely going to be a way for them to generate more revenue and make the advertising platform more accessible to smaller brands. So good move, Snapchat.
Yes. That's a play straight out of Facebook's book. Facebook made advertising affordable to small businesses, and Snapchat's taking a page out of their book.
No, it's a great update, so I'm excited to see how that benefits both marketers on the agency and on the in-house side. So, some more exciting updates. This one I'm not too crazy about, but you're now able to Photoshop objects out of your snaps. So I'm not crazy about this because I think Snapchat is authentic, it's off the cuff, it's in the moment, and I think this is just a way, it kind of takes away from that. So I'm not crazy about that, but one update that I'm loving is that you're able to create boomerang style videos, which is really exciting. I love boomerang style videos, but it's only on Instagram, and I still haven't migrated over to Instagram stories yet. I'm still a dedicated Snapchat user, so I'm excited now. I think it's going to keep me on the platform. So
for
I'm
the
team
past
Snapchat.
few months, we've been seeing Facebook copy Snapchat, and now we're seeing Snapchat copy Facebook.
So
or
we'll
Instagram.
see. I'm team Snapchat.
I'm team Facebook.
I'm team Instagram.
This feud is so juicy, and I'm going to keep on following it.
All right, thanks, Caitlin. Jules, I know that your BFF, Emma Watson, had a really big weekend at the MTV Movie Awards, and lots was trending all over Twitter. Break it down for us.
Okay, Emma Watson made history on Sunday night, winning the first ever genderless award for Best Actor at the MTV Movie and TV Awards. Her speech was moving and talked about how acting brings us all together, no matter your gender. The crowd went Meryl. People were losing it. She looked incredible, and she sent a great message, and I think it was a big step for MTV.
MTV, where have you been? You're not targeting me.
I know. We didn't even know the awards were on. I ended up following the award show on Twitter because I was on my phone, as usual, on Sunday night, and I saw the MTV Awards were trending, but otherwise I was not targeted with any ads that the MTV Awards are going to be on.
I remember growing up, they would advertise all of these award shows heavily. I would look forward to it, and now
I got an ad.
and I'm finding out the next day.
I think we know why. It's because
29 and a half.
I know, and they're younger, and they're using Facebook and Instagram ads to target, and you didn't make the cut.
I think we need a grandma emoji up in here.
We do.
God.
No.
Grandma emoji.
Grandma emoji. All right, that'll be for the next show.
Yeah. In other pop culture news, Harry Styles his solo career is just skyrocketing, and he is making that known by flying everywhere now. And his new music video, Sign of the Times, came out this week, and the internet went insane, creating memes, comparing him to Jesus. I think it's Jesus Christ Superstar because he can do no wrong. His concert sold out in under 2 minutes, and the only direction for Harry Styles is up now.
Well, I love Jesus Christ Superstar, so I really need to watch this video. I used to always sing that song.
How does it go?
Jesus Christ Superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are, Jules?
I don't know about that, but you might have your shining moment because American Idol is coming back. ABC announced this week that American Idol will be returning to air sometime between the 2017-2018 TV season. The judges and the hosts have not been announced. There's speculation that Kelly Clarkson may be coming on to judge.
Yes,
No word from Justin Guarini yet. My emotions on this are Kanye. I just think The Voice is killing it right now. They have a lot of star power behind them, and I just don't know if American Idol can keep up, especially if Ryan Seacrest is not coming back.
I am loving this update because this means that Caitlin can try out for American Idol and she can sing Kelly Clarkson's song "A Moment Like This."
Wow, wow. I'm definitely not going to do that. And I knew when they brought this, when this came back into the whole news cycle, that this was going to be a topic of conversation, that my voice, well now the American Idol auditions was going to be something to talk about. So
You gotta do it. You gotta go undercover.
Caitlin,
Get in there.
what if I told you it was all meant to be? Would you believe me?
I think it is meant to be. It is meant to be. And I think my prediction
listen,
is that...
maybe if Kelly Clarkson comes back as a judge, I'll consider.
Woo! And you guys, it's going to happen. Kelly Clarkson is going to be a judge, and our very own Caitlin is going to be trying out for American Idol.
I'm going to regret saying that.
I've
very
never
much
been so
but-
excited.
I predict that this is going to be a hit. Everyone loves a good comeback story, so I think everyone will be watching again.
And they should
well,
take a
Kelly
play
knows.
from The Voice's book on how they use social media and blow this out of the park water, whatever the saying is. All right, Caitlin, we'll let you off the hook for now. We have lots of fashion news and updates. Sam, break it down for us.
Yes, so Monday morning I woke up to some huge news. Talk about money, $2.4 billion. Coach is purchasing Kate Spade, which I felt a little bit uneasy about because I don't love Kate Spade as a girl who doesn't really stick to color, as you can see from my gray ensemble today. Kate Spade's a little too preppy for me, but I do think this is a good move for Coach. I mean, they're trying to acquire new brands. They're trying to expand their voice. They're doing really well right now rebranding, and I think they can do a great job with Kate Spade. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'm hoping for some new Kate Spade revamps. It might be a good opportunity.
I predict they're going to be doing lots of influencer marketing with this new move. They're going to be all over Insta.
Definitely. And Selena Gomez is actually the face of Coach, so maybe they'll really appeal to millennials through this acquisition. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yes. And in other news, speaking of social media trends, talk about brows. So something that we're always seeing on Instagram is everyone brows. All the beauty bloggers are huge into having thick, gorgeous brows. And one of our new clients, 3-Second Brow, is the perfect way to do that. Pick it up for Mother's Day. It's a perfect gift for mom. I know Courtney has it for her mom. And your brows will be looking 100.
And if you share today's episode, you are entered to win 2 brow kits, one for you and one for your mom, or you can keep both for yourself and give one to a friend.
And this is how it works, guys. And Stephanie and I actually did it right before this episode, and we love it, how great do our eyebrows look. And basically what you do is you take this stamp right here, and you hit the pressed powder, and then you go boop, and you're done. 3 seconds later, you have perfect brows. Love this product.
And be sure to go ahead and follow them on Instagram, 3-Second Brow. Your eyes will never look the same. They'll never look better. All right, so share this episode, and this could be yours. Thank you, Sam. And I am starving. It is time to move on to our favorite section of the show, Get It While It's Hot. Tell us what's trending in the food world.
Well, I have some news about the food world before you get to your snack, but there is a new app out, and it is definitely going to rival OpenTable. I already think it's better. It's this new app called VocoLife. So essentially, it's the same thing as OpenTable. They have about 700 participating restaurants in New York City, and I believe Boston is another market. And so you make your reservation, and you invite your friends, and your friends sign up. They get a text, sign up, and you all can redeem $7 Uber credits, $7 Starbucks credits, $7 Amazon credits, and the restaurants that are willing to promote more money are also giving more than $7. So you get lucky, you get a $10 Starbucks gift card.
And you found out about this from an Instagram ad.
I got served up an Instagram ad, and I saw the copy, which said I could get $7 gift cards to Starbucks, and I've been missing my Starbucks lately, so I decided to try it out. Me and my friends did it. We all went out, and then as soon as we were done eating, it was like, you'll be getting your gift card tomorrow morning, and you just log onto the app, you go to your dining rewards, and then all the restaurants that you've been to give you codes for Starbucks, so they're all just right there.
Amazing.
This is incredible. And That's a lot of money to get to switch over. I wonder if this will be sustainable. We shall see, but I'll definitely be switching over.
I downloaded the app last night, and I will be making reservations for the weekend because y'all know I love a good cup of Starbucks every single day to function in this world.
And she loves a great coupon code.
I do. I am the coupon
She's
queen
never
here.
seen a coupon code she didn't like.
When Christy told me about this yesterday, that is true. When Christy told me about this yesterday, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, free Starbucks.
Yeah.
Nothing excites Stephanie like a good coupon code.
E-Bates girl for life.
But speaking of Starbucks, this is a great segue because the unicorn frap that we all tried in the office a couple weeks ago, quite interesting, yeah, the unicorn frap that we weren't sure how we felt about it. Well, Starbucks is potentially being sued over their unicorn frap. There is a cafe in Brooklyn down in Williamsburg called The End, and they have had their unicorn latte under a trademark process since January, and it is a blue tinted drink, and it's a little healthier, and it's really popular down in Williamsburg. Everyone really likes it, and they're potentially suing Starbucks for overshadowing their trademark.
Lots of lawsuits happening in the social media world. You gotta cover all your bases and make sure you work with a good social media and legal team so these things don't happen.
Definitely. It'll be pretty interesting. We're gonna follow it, see who wins, big business or the underdog. Who knows?
Right.
So
What else you got for us?
updated. So we had some gorgeous Eleni's cookies for our birthday party last week for Socialfly. Everyone was loving these. These are the picture perfect cookies. You can get your brand put on them. You can get pictures of yourself put on them, which is pretty cool. And we were just loving these, and everyone at our party was enjoying them.
Everyone grab a cookie.
And Eleni's is turning 21 this year. So cool. Congratulations to them. This started when she was actually just baking out of her kitchen. She was working at Time and was baking out of her kitchen, and her mom's oatmeal cookie recipe just sort of blew up into something she didn't expect, and now here she is 21 years later making great cookies.
Amazing. We love a good entrepreneurista story, and Eleni is a friend of Socialfly. Her cookies are so Instagrammable. We love how you can put your logos or pictures or whatever you want printed on them. Great treats for Mother's Day.
Yeah, they have the Color Me cookies, which they're colorful ink that's edible, so you can get little pens and kind of color around with your kids. It's a really fun little activity you can do.
There's a store in Chelsea
No,
Market.
it's not there.
It's not
Where you can go online to purchase at Eleni's, and you can use the coupon code SocialFly for 10% off, and we will be putting that in the comments below. So definitely check them out. These cookies taste like your childhood. They are simply delicious. All right, guys, that is all we have for today. Don't forget to share this episode for your chance to win the 3-Second Brow, our new favorite product of the summer. You have to have Instagrammable brows for social media, of course, always. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.